There is this myth that we have been fed into our whole lives. Everybody's told us this over and over. Media tells us this. Our parents have told us this. Our teachers have told us this. Our friends have told us this. Our neighbors, our politicians, everybody's told us this, that there's not enough. There's not enough to go around. We lack. We lack the capacity, we lack the skills, we lack the money, we lack the time, we lack the resources, we lack, and we've fed this. And because we're being constantly fed this idea of lack and scarcity, it has manifested itself to our physical reality. It is here to stay because we can't get out of our minds that there is enough, that there is enough for everyone. There is enough money, there is enough food, there is enough land, there is enough resources in this world to clothe and feed and house everybody comfortably. Comfortably. There's more than enough. That is the biggest lie that we have been told our whole lives, is that there's not enough and we have to hold on to something and we have to block it and not anybody else have it. Like, we live in this day and age where we are constantly feeling the source of lack and scarcity. It comes in waves and drowns us all in it. But let me tell you the truth about the universe. The universe never lacks for anything. The universe is infinitely abundant. Let me say that again. It is infinitely abundant. You could not drain it. You could never drain the universe of all that it has. It's impossible. But we have this idea and we have this mindset that there's just not enough. And I don't know if this came as a way to block other people from getting it. If we make it scarce, if we make it sound so scary, then we can, or that there's not enough, we can block those other people from getting it. We can stop those other people from getting into our club or our rich, I believe in wealth. I want wealth. I draw wealth into my life, but there is enough wealth for everyone. We do not need to scam people. We do not need to hurt people. We do not need to put people down and animals down and plants down, our world down. We don't have to put our world down for the fear of lack and scarcity. When we come at our lives like that, all we do is create more of it. So the truth is, the serious truth, when you walk around, look around, look at everything. There is so much water. There's a sea of water. I'm not saying drinking water, I'm just saying water. There's so many clouds, there's so many trees, there's so many birds, there's so many insects, there's so many things all around us. Stop looking at all the things that are missing and all the things that are lacking and start to notice the truth. Reprogram your mind to see the truth. The truth is, there is an infinite supply. There is an infinite supply at your demand, at your capacity. What are you capable of taking on? The universe will only give you what you are capable of taking on. So if you only see and feel and exude and express and talk about how there's not enough, how everything's going to crap, and I can't get food because it's so high, and I can't pay my rent because it's so high, and I can't get a house because it's so high. Guess what? It's gonna be so high. It's gonna be so high. Throughout the ages, throughout time, and throughout civilization, it has gone up. We always go up. We have to go up to grow and to move and to go up. But we've always kept up. But you've always kept up. Why? Because you've built your capacity. You've opened up your mind to say, I can have more. I can have more. Lack is something we made up. Lack is something that humans have started to wrap their minds around, that there's not enough. I don't have enough resources. I don't have enough food. I don't have enough water. I don't have enough time. All of it is an illusion. All of it is an illusion. You have to see through your own illusion. You have to start reprogramming your mind to only see abundance. And when you start to reprogram your mind, when you start paying attention to the abundance that is around you, when you start paying attention to the abundance that is coming into your life with gratitude and thanksgiving, when you start to see all that you can take in, you will take in more. So let's give an example. You have somebody who's a lottery winner. They win the lottery. And what do? They blow all the money. They blow all the money because they didn't have the capacity. Their mind wasn't big enough to take in more. They were only stuck at this level. They could only live at this level. So if you start to raise your capacity for more, raise your capacity to take more money, raise your capacity to have more time, raise your capacity of all the wealth that is in this world and that it's available to you at any time, because you create your world. If you keep moving your container bigger, more stuff will come in. You have to be the vacuum. You know what? You have to make more room for more room to come in. But if all you can see is, I'm at this $1,000 level. I'm at this $1,000 level and I can't go any further. That's all your mind can see. I'm at this level and I can't go any further. Because your mind is still stuck in that it's lacking and it's scarcity and it doesn't have enough capacity to take in more. So we also have to expect more. You have to expect that your life is getting better, that you're making more money. I expect to get a better job. I expect to make more money. I expect to get all these things done. I expect to have nice things when I grow up. But when you have a mindset that I'm just here and this is all that I can do, and everybody else is failing and everybody else is lacking, then I must lack too. You have to rise above it. You have to rise above what you are capable of taking on and what you expect to take on. You have to rise above it. I'm so sorry there's somebody doing construction here, but I'm just going to keep going with it because I'm outside and this is just life and life goes on, and I know that it's not the best audio and all those things, but you know what? We're all going to get through it. We're all going to get through it. So let's just focus on what we were talking about. We were talking about expect more. So here's the thing that you can do. You can start making a list of not like one or two things. I'm talking about a list, a multi-list of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things that you want to bring into your life. Things that you think are capable to bring in your life. Things that you wish to bring into your life. Make this list so big. Make it so big. Because when you only have a few things, let's just say that your wish list for the universe is meet a nice person, drive a nice car, have a nice home. You didn't give the universe much to work with. It only has like a few things. You just want a nice house? Okay, here you go. You want a nice car? That one works. You want a nice partner, somebody to marry? He, she, that's okay, right? They're okay. You have to expect more. You have to open your container higher and higher and expect more into your life. Start writing down places you want to go, things you want to see, places you want to, people you want to meet. People that you don't even think you could meet. Places you don't think you could go. But you have a desire for it. You have a dream for it. Start opening your capacity. Start seeing yourself in those places. Start feeling what it would feel like. Start imagining. When you were a kid, you imagined kids are master creators. Master creators, because they don't have the blocks that we do. We say, I want to get 1 million subscribers on my YouTube channel. And then we're like, oh my God, there's no way I couldn't possibly. But people are doing it. People are doing it. And you know what? A child would just go around and believe it all day long. They would never have the feeling that they couldn't do it. They never would have the feeling they couldn't do it. All they would think about is that they are going to do it. That they could do it. They think about it. They feel it. They see what it feels like to be in that spot. So be like a child. Be like a child. Think from your childlike mind. Think of, let's just say you did have $1 million. What would you spend it on? What would you buy? What would you go? Who would you talk to? How would you invest it? What would you not invest? What vacations would you go on? What clothes would you buy? Have all those thoughts about what you would do with $1 million. I mean, people see the lottery and they think all the time, and then they just like, I don't want to. Think about it. Think about it. Live it. Feel it. Pick out all the clothes you would wear. Find all the brochures on the car you want to buy. And then believe that it's possible. Find the car that you want to drive. Find out the color, how fast, the model, the make, the year, the whatever. Just figure all those things out. Have a list of so many things that the universe has so many things to work with. The universe has so many things to work with. It can give you more than 3 things. It can give you all these things. It could give you a few of these things. And then when you make this list, feel this list, enjoy this list, have a childlike mind. Open your container to have more. Expect more. And then receive. Receive it. When you get the gift of a thought or a desire or anything from the universe, say thank you and receive it. Let it go. Detach from the outcome. Feel the gratitude of having the thought in the first place. Be grateful that you can explore your mind. You can see great places in your mind. You can live the life you want in your mind, and thank the universe. Have you ever given a gift to somebody and then they're like, I don't want it. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's kind of like that. When the universe gives you inspiration, when the universe gives you any ideas and thoughts, receive it and say thank you. Receive it and say thank you. You wouldn't have been given that thought unless you were capable of doing it. It is a kind and sweet gift given to you by the universe. You are worthy, you are good enough, and you can do it. That's why you had the thought. It's all possible. The universe lacks for nothing. Making $1 billion would be an instantaneous thing for the universe. It lacks for nothing. Get your mind out of the lack, scarcity, and feeding into all that's going on in this world that makes you feel that way. Pay no attention to those things. Be informed, but don't give in. See the life you want. Go for that. Make a huge list of everything that you wish to bring into your life, and you will see those things come. You have not because you ask not. You have not because you ask not. Ask for more. Ask for more with a grateful and blessed heart, and receive it with a beautiful and gratitude. Be grateful for breath. Be grateful for life. Be grateful for each other. And be grateful for all the abundance that is coming into your life right now. Well, I am grateful for you. Thank you for your time, your energy. I can feel it. It's so wonderful. Thank you for all your comments and your feedback, good or bad. I totally appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. I would love to be part of your tribe. Thank you so much. Mwah. I love you.